What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Figure It Out of the Basement's action figure talk show. I'm Nate, joined with Justin.
What's up, guys?
And we have a loaded week for you. Tons of news going on in the Black Series community. Wave 27, pretty much confirmed. Some code names revealed. Some classic Black Series figures coming back into print, which is always a good thing. So let's start out with what happened last week.
Some desirable things went up for pre-order.
Yes.
Some rare, hard to get things such as Commander Gree,
Heyo.
Commander Wolf, the Gamorrean Guard, and General Grievous.
Yes. And Luke's X-Wing helmet randomly
Something.
again. This is awesome news. I know a lot of collectors missed out specifically on Wolf.
Mm-hmm.
Wolf seems to be the pretty big target at the moment, with him still in the range on eBay, like $70 or $80. Gree has been released several times. That was a Toys R Us exclusive originally here in the United States. Great figure. Great paint apps, I should say. Yeah. The articulation is whatever. I'm actually contemplating getting another one because I lost my antenna on my one.
Oh, I actually super glued the antenna to the figure, into the little hole.
I wish I would have done it.
Because I was like, why would I ever remove this?
Right.
Why is it removable?
It is really silly that it's removable, but I remember mine, he took a shelf dive, it popped off into the carpet abyss, never to be seen again.
Yep. The Gamorrean Guard, super hard to find when it first came out. I remember I got lucky because someone was trying to hide it.
Yeah.
But I found it. And that's the only one I ever found other than a mom and pop shop. I got my second one. So, like, we don't necessarily need any of these, actually.
No.
Besides, you might get another Gree there. But also General Grievous, which I thought he was pretty easy to get.
He was very easy to get.
Pretty long time, so whatever.
Although he's still a disappointing figure.
Yeah.
Maybe if they could just, like, tighten the joints or something this go around. They just re-release him and say, hey, new tightened joints version.
Yeah. But, you know, head on over to Big Bad Toy Store. I'm sure Dorkside.
Yeah. All the major online toy retailers have all of these for pre-order. Some of them are the deluxe price. Like, you know, Grievous is $30. Gamguard is $30.
Right.
And I'm pretty sure the other two are $25. $22 to $25, because, you know, they got to charge those exclusive prices.
Yep. Whole heck of a lot better paying those eBay prices, though, for, like, Wolf.
Yeah, and this is great news. Really great news for collectors who missed out on these. Of course, you know, if you were looking to sell these to put your kids through college, sorry. You're collecting the wrong line of action figures. Then, we've got a new rumor here. This is for a 6-inch convention exclusive figure from The Mandalorian, and this is of course coming from yakface.com. Once again, providing all of the news pretty much exclusively for this show. What could it be? Queel on a blurg?
I mean, that would be dope. I'm pretty sure Queel was already rumored in, like, a different aspect, different regard.
Yeah, I think
with the armor and everyone else, so that'd be dope. It'd be nice to get a blurg. I almost said dewback, not a dewback. A blurg in the Black Series. That's like the only thing I can imagine it being. A Scout Trooper on the white speeder bike?
Yeah, it could be, because that'd be a really easy repaint.
Mm-hmm.
Just all they'd have to do is repaint the speeder bike, which I guess that could be a good one. I was thinking maybe like Mando with the E-Web. If this is a season 1 figure, something like that.
Yeah. The armor with like the
maybe a little diorama piece.
Yeah, like the incineration thing.
That'd be dope.
The smelter.
That would be really dope. And yeah, I don't know what else it could really be. I don't know. I'm trying to think.
TIE Fighter with Moff Gideon.
Yes, they re-released the TIE Fighter with Moff Gideon.
I'd be tempted because it would be an Imperial TIE Fighter.
True. It would be the preferred color scheme. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you think is this convention exclusive?
All right, and then the biggest, juiciest
Yes.
news here. Wave 27 is pretty much confirmed, and there is just non-stop bangers in this wave. There is Cad Bane from the Clone Wars. It'd be the standard release, not come with Todo,
I mean,
assuming.
right. You got to assume it's probably just without Todo, which is fine if you end up missing out. We still don't know how easy it's going to be to get this Cad Bane set in the United States. I know a lot of our subscribers over in the UK said it was pretty easy to get. It was up for at least a few hours of straight easy pre-ordering, which is awesome. And that gives me hope that it's going to be easy for us as well. I'm hoping for something similar like the Skywalker Strikes set. Because it kind of was a similar fashion. Like it was a UK convention exclusive, and then it ended up just going everywhere. So I'm hoping Cad Bane, the exclusive version, has a similar result.
Yeah.
And that he's just easy to acquire.
Yeah, just make it easy to get. And then this is also the wave where we will have these single packs of Luke, Han, and Leia, all from their Return of the Jedi Endor looks.
Yep.
So if you're gonna, for whatever reason, not get the Heroes of Endor set,
Which, why on earth, if you're a Black Series collector, are you
with
gonna...
a speeder bike and an additional Ewok, Poplu.
Yep.
So that the Armorer, codenamed as Sawyer, but it's pretty much all but confirmed that it is the Armorer Mandalorian from the Mandalorian show.
Which would be awesome. I hope
She comes with the hammer.
she's got some soft
Some
goods
fur.
for the fur. I think that'd be awesome.
I'm saving the best for last. And so we have the Hoth Rebel Trooper. This will be in a single pack as well, not the 40th carded.
Which this was already revealed.
Yeah.
And I believe
Yeah.
it's available for pre-order in the updated packaging already. None of these other figures are. And just to circle back real quick, we also don't know if the Return of the Jedi figures are gonna, they might not include their cloaks or something. I could see Hasbro pulling some shenanigans like that and being like, oh, you want the poncho and the coat for Han? You gotta buy the exclusive.
But at the same time, we're getting that exclusive.
Oh, 100%.
We're getting that exclusive set. But having a Hoth Trooper in another wave, great idea. It's probably the best army building figure in the Black Series.
I think without a doubt.
So, great. Put it in another wave next year too, and you'll probably all sell. So, great idea there. And then we have two very interesting. One is the Incinerator Stormtrooper from The Mandalorian with like the red stripe, the backpack, the flamethrower. That's going to be dope.
That's absolutely going to be amazing. One of the
On
coolest...
the new Stormtrooper body too,
True.
hopefully.
Hold the presumably giant flamethrower with both hands. And that was just such an awesome scene in Mandalorian when he's just coming through and it's all in slow motion. It's super badass. Like, I can't wait to just put him in like an awesome badass like walking pose, like kind of how he is.
Like how he had it hung over his shoulder.
Yeah. I know it's not going to happen, but I would love it if he came with a little flame effect.
Oh, for sure.
That would attach to the gun.
So then you could have the child like...
Yeah, exactly. But Hasbro just, for whatever reason, doesn't like to include effect pieces like that with Star Wars stuff. They do it with everything else.
We gotta get more into Photoshop.
Yeah.
We use Photoshop for our thumbnails, but maybe we gotta get a little more into it. Create our own little flame piece.
Yeah. So we can just have edited photos.
Yes.
I've thought about it. I've dabbled with the idea, but you gotta get the lighting right and all that stuff. But that would be really cool. But again, Hasbro, for whatever reason, Marvel Legends gets blast effects. Ghost Busters, Power Rangers, all sorts of stuff gets blast effects. But then when it comes to Star Wars, they're like, here, dude, you got a little blaster.
And this is, I don't know if this is my favorite or second favorite, because we love troopers here. This is an unknown clone trooper, codenamed CW Clone Trooper. So this is from the Clone Wars. This is not going to be from like Revenge of the Sith or Attack of the Clones. So that, thank goodness. Pump out the Clone Wars troopers like there's no tomorrow, and we'll buy every single one. Now, since the codename was CW Clone Trooper, Clone Wars Clone Trooper, I'm going to assume that this is not a named clone, such as Fives, Echo, Jesse, Waxer, Boyle, etc. This is probably going to be a grunt trooper, just in one of the various legions of clones. So we were kind of speculating the other day, Wolfpack Trooper?
Yeah.
Like a grunt Wolfpack Trooper to go with Commander Wolf, and Plo Koon. Plo Koon just came out.
True.
That's his legion of clones.
And he's pretty much the only Phase 2 main battalion trooper that we're missing.
Yeah.
At this point.
Or no, because it's specifically from the Clone Wars. I was going to say maybe Commander Grease, like grunt trooper from Revenge of the Sith, like the Scout Trooper with the green visor. That'd be dope as well.
I'd love a figure of that.
Yeah. Yeah, so since this isn't, well, it could be, but I'm going to assume it's not a named clone, because I would say like Commander Doom, super dope design, Commander Neo. We were speculating maybe like a Scuba Trooper.
That'd be dope.
From the Water Wars arc with Kit Fisto. But then I just feel like we would need a shirtless Kit Fisto to go with those Scuba Troopers.
Right.
So maybe Mace Windu's like purple Clone Trooper Legion.
Or they just jump ahead of everything and do Coyote Mundi's Legion of Troopers.
Yeah.
The maroon, like, snow trooper-esque.
Oh, maybe it's a ARF Trooper.
Oh.
Like from, it could be like a 212th, or, I mean, there's ARF Troopers in every Legion. Like the 501st, the ones that drive they're not ATSTs, they're like the little walkers that walk really fast. They're like pretty much like runners, but they have those like, it's like more of like a goggle look, a different helmet design. That'd be cool.
True.
So possibilities are endless.
They really are.
What do you guys think? If you just had a grunt trooper of your choice, not a named clone, who would you like to see announced in this new wave? The fact that we even have another clone trooper coming from the Clone Wars, it's awesome.
Yep.
Because we got the Camino security clone. People were hating on that, but guess what? Then we got the 332nd Ahsoka Trooper coming soon.
I mean, people are hating on that, too.
We have another Clone Wars trooper coming, so we're getting our troopers, all right? We're getting our troops.
Yep. Bunch of nitpicky fans out there these days.
So they're hating on the Ahsoka Trooper because it doesn't have the black line, I'm assuming? Or?
It's a silly complaint because I don't agree with it, but the paint work is like kind of sloppy for the, Ahsoka face paint on the trooper, but it's supposed to be like that because it's like that in Season 7, like it, is borderline hand painted. And so it seems like they kind of tried to emulate that on the figure, and people are already saying that figure is bad because it looks like that, but it's supposed to look like that. At least
I thought it was implied that they modified the helmets themselves, implying that they painted them.
I mean, yes, but
there's not like a Republic factory pumping out Ahsoka Clone Trooper helmets.
Right.
That's why it's only the helmet that's orange. The rest of it is still just regular 501st, so whatever.
And that is all we have for you guys on this episode of Figure It Out. Of course, what did you think about the news and rumors coming up? What are you most excited about from what we discussed today? Let's talk Star Wars in the comments down below. Of course, if you enjoyed this episode of Figure It Out, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you are new. Let's get back to sharing these videos with all your Star Wars loving friends and family members. Introduce them to the world of Figure It Out. Of course, I'm Nate. I've been joined with Justin.
See you guys later. Take care.
Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate each and every one of you, and we'll see you next time.